Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to Books, Beauty, and Stuff. So it has been a long time since I reviewed any of Lutishia Lovely's books. So today I'm going to do a double review today. It's been a while since I did a double review on books, but I finished both of these books within a few days span of each other. So I was like, what the hell? And these are her latest two that came out that I ended up purchasing on my own. So yeah, let's get started. The first book I want to deal with is Saving Her Shadow. Saving Her Shadow deals with more like different religious cults and beliefs, the rules of it, how to navigate through it, and sometimes even family love, friendship, and realness. You know what I'm saying? So, 18-year-old Raina Reed, she basically um, is kind of living a double life. Um, well, not really. She is a part of this called the emulation, as they call it, the nation, and they have rules. Certain rules, of course. No boning before marriage. They're very strict about, especially those who are not in the group, about associating with outside of the group. So they're very strict about that. For years, Raina has been doing her thing, and she has some friends outside of the group. Her best friend Jackie and her best friend Monica, they were all cool, and she knows their mama and them. As a matter of fact, Monica's mama used to be cool with, like, they used to back in the day. They was real cool with her mother Jennifer before she met her stepfather Kim, who is her little sister Abby's father. So she was real cool with them back in the day. They used to party, turn up, be like, get them, girl. Things like that. They used to have fun. But when Jennifer married into the, I guess, religion or the group, a lot of her past had to stop. So she basically turned away all her, well, not really turned away her friends. She really stopped associating with them. And I know Raina asked her one time, "Oh, do you miss your past?" And Raina, she was like, "No." But there's a lot that goes on with that and things like that. Meanwhile, Abby gets sick, and first, Raina gets excommunicated or out of the group. I know in the Jehovah Witnesses they say disfellowship, but she gets um, kicked out, excommunicated, or whatever. That means basically once you're excommunicated, you're there. None of the other members are allowed to talk to you or even say hello to you. Basically avoid you, basically shun you. It's sort of like they say, they don't want bad apples to spoil the bird, which is a bunch of, you know what, not gonna go there today. But basically, she gets kicked out this group, and her sister gets sick. Now, the group basically says they don't call it getting sick, they call it getting dim. Child is getting sick, but whatever, you know what? And at the time, also, Ken was basically trying to become one of the top notch groups, elder, whatever. So, they had to basically be on their P's and Q's and whatnot. Child, that didn't work because, child, I ain't going to tell you what Raina did, child, but Raina was off the hang. But when Abby gets sick even more, it's a lot of things that go into play in it. Parental rights, child's rights. It's a lot of things that go in there. So it's basically it's a lot that goes on. So it's about a siblings love, family love, real friendships, real love outside of a group. If it's so called worldly, it's just a lot that goes on in here. So it really definitely was a page turner for me. So I would suggest, yes. Did I enjoy it? Yeah. So if you haven't got it, link in the link bar below so you can check it out. All right, let's go on to Blind Ambition. That came out in 2021. Let's start off with Chantel Scott and her mother Anna. Anna ended up passing away due to a drunk driver, either driving drunk or driving with while texting. She knows a woman by the name of Jet, who is her superstar sister. But there's a lot of secrets to be held with that one. Jet basically comes down for the funeral, surrounded by a woman that tries to spill her tea, and they end up kind of having a catty bitch fight and whatever. With that being said, Jet goes back to California, and they was going to get to know each other very well. Meanwhile, later on, Jet gets blackmailed because she has a secret to be told. And then the romance between Terrence and Chantel is kind of steaming up. Chantel and Jet basically had talent together. They both could sing. They're both beautiful women. Um, and they want to get to know each other more. Not to mention in the beginning, Chantel was dealing with a nasty divorce because her cheating dog of a husband want to go out there and sleep with other women as well too. Child. Overall, I did enjoy this book. Like I said, I enjoy a lot of Letitia's books, but I gotta be real with the second one. It was kind of choppy a little bit. Just from the storyline, it was a little bit choppy. Not to mention, it's not even bad editing issues. You know, it's not issues that would take away from the book, but it was kind of like, kind of got some questions about that. Yeah. So, with that being said, it was definitely dealing with childhood trauma, growing up too fast, teenage pregnancy, and it's just a lot that went on. Overall, this book I do recommend. I have to give it a 4. Overall, the story was good, but just it was kind of choppy a bit for me. Um, Saving Her Shadow was 5 out of 5. This one was a 4 out of 5. So, both books are good. If you want to read them, I'll put them in the link bar below so you guys can check them out as well. And I shall talk to you later. Thank you guys for looking at books, beauty, and stuff. And thank you guys for watching and supporting me for years. And I shall talk to you soon. Bye now.